and yeah, we went and helped a Valkyrie. I think she was a Valkyrie, I assume, who was standing by a well, and apparently that well connected to the Well of Wisdom. Um, it was drying up, so we helped find a somewhat magical elk who had gone off to go and hang out with the Slayne and the other Valkyries. Actually, I suppose it was on its own. I misremember. Traded the Valkyries there some apples from the orchard and managed to convince the elk to come back to the well. So all was well. And then we got a seed. Was it her that gave us the seed?
Slayne gave you the seed.
Yeah, and saw a good place to plant it when, oh yes, because it's about the fact that we are A, on an island of which there are many, and B, on the moon, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, basically that no one was allowed to set sail around here, um, because no one really had the ability to build the ship either. But we went and spoke to Thornia, and he said that we could if we could build a ship, and gave us a seed, which we planted so that it would grow into a tree we could use to the wood from to build the ship. When we rested, even more time seemed to pass, and the tree grew, and we realized we were stuck in a bit of a Groundhog Day situation. But by the time we realized that, we had pretty much organized ourselves a ship and a way out of here. Way back to Grimnir is yet to be seen. I feel like we did get a rumor. I'm trying to remember where.
You get two rumors. One of them is irrelevant because the player that it's related to is not here. But you know that an old seer was living at the Caretaker Island. You can see the map. Like we gave you the map you can see right now. All the two named islands is the only one he could name, but he doesn't know what the others have on them.
Who was that connected to again? I feel like we had an idea that there may be a route back to Grimnir there, or was it just
No,
that there's
that's to break the curse on Halvard, so he doesn't stay translucent.
Which will be fine.
But we'll ignore that for now. I think we'll have at least 2 sessions around this area. I think.
That's what you think.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
let's go get lost.
There is an option if you just want to try to get to an island. There is a check for that as well. Like not one of the named ones.
It's not like a coastline to follow or anything, so I feel like we're just gonna be sailing in the vague direction of Caretaker Island, and whatever we hit first is what we hit first.
Well, you can
We
try.
have.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to understand how we would even navigate here. Like this, this feels like a kind of an unknown world.
It is. Make a check in the morning and hope. Yeah, since you are just heading in the general direction of the caretaker island, let's say. Yeah, who's going to try to navigate? Will be a
Gerard
survival
can
check.
usually kind of good at survival, but um, anyone else want to jump?
Personally, I'm not great at finding my way around.
I got it. Don't worry. Leave it to the tall guy to see what's coming ahead. Does it also look like water that we're sailing out onto?
Yeah.
Like, is there nothing strange about it? Does it just seem like a normal sea, or I don't know? It looks all
It
white.
seems like the normal sea, yeah. This actually have the two fish people, so you can throw them in if you want to check it out.
I was asking. It's like, does this all seem above board to you two? Or what kind of fish do you think we'll find in this sea if we're on the moon?
Don't know or have any idea.
Before we leave, we better catch a moonfish. I'd like to know.
I mean, sure, why not? I have a feeling we're not gonna be going home anytime soon. So, which way you wanna go?
And head southeast. Can, when we hit land, sort of continue east. I'd like to know what else is out.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing some snowy mountain peaks. So that's what I thought. Maybe you would like to go there.
I don't think you would. I don't think you would have seen them. It's like at least like 130 miles away. I'm not sure how good your side is. Like the map is like if you look at the scale, it's the bottom left of the map.
Okay.
So it's like at least 125.
It's more. It's like 500 miles.
To be fair, we have a map, right? I mean, that's
What you see, that's the map you have. You just don't have the names of all the islands.
Yeah.
And you also never navigated here.
True.
The map they gave you is the map you can see like right now in Roll20.
Probably depends just if you want to go from top to bottom or you want to go in a circle. We'd probably like to visit
Just
everything.
ignore the layer of frost for now. That's however related. There is absolutely nothing else there.
Shit!
Nothing else there.
Okay. Thanks for the spoilers.
Go speak to that seer first, and our ghost buddy later.
Yeah, sounds fun.
You set sail in the direction you believe is the correct direction. Yeah, They're kind of quiet. Some of the time, sometimes when you're sailing, there's just no land, so you're not entirely sure where you're heading. You hope you're going in the right direction. The night comes and you are heading to bed. And when you wake up, you arrive at an island. It's not the island you planned on.
Damn it, quick.
We really all the way down at the bottom.
Yep.
Jesus.
How did we?
We
Oh,
passed the stock, boy.
You never navigated here, as I said.
Guys, you know that big green island? I don't think that was the one with the spikes after all.
Mhm.
Yeah, shall we go and see if there's any food to hunt or any people living on these lands?
Over here, might as well.
Maybe any folks to hunt.
Sure, the immortality thing sort of carries to these other islands, but I suppose we can find out.
But I thought there was one island that it didn't. Do we? Do we know for a fact that it goes to all other islands?
I don't know that for a fact, but
You know for a fact that the whole of the Slayne, it works. You don't know about the rest.
Well, time to check it out.
Well,
Yeah, to the west of the land of Great Plains, sorry, to the west, a land of great plains and rolling hills stretches before you, culminating in mountains to the south. There do not seem to be any sign of life other than herds of grazing animals.
well, let's see what those are, shall we?
Mhm.
Get this gear and wait on the land to go and check out those animals. Can we see from here what is grazing? Like,
There's some deer. You can all make me perception checks to see if you see something else.
Damn.
a little bit of rain.
Yeah, well, Olaf and Tommy, you only see the grazing animals, but Ulf and Grodd, you notice that at the mountains, fairly high, there is light coming from the sites of fire around the central mountains.
looks like there might be some civilization on the mountain. What do you say we head there and first first person to catch a deer wins?
Well, I like the challenge.
Catch the deer. Eat it.
What the?
Or well, I mean, I guess you couldn't just release it for sport, but if we were to kill it here, then and we then would see it appear tomorrow, I guess we'd see. I guess we'd find out whether or not it works with the whole immortality thing here.
Either way, we can get dinner.
Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And we need. Actually, no. Like, I guess we don't need to eat anymore.
Those everlasting animals with the whole of the Slayne. So that's how it works with all animals, then great. Maybe we should at least bring something to our hosts if we're going to be heading to those people in the mountain.
Yeah, we can do that.
Know any religious significance about? But when you said light on the mountain, does it look like it's just normal firelight or?
Yeah,
Okay, never
not
mind.
like from the sky there is a beam, just
That's what that's what
yeah,
I was
just
picturing.
normal
first.
firelight.
Say we head over there and try and hunt something along the way.
You can make a survival check to track some deer if you want.
Oh damn, we're gonna lose this one.
Yeah, you find deer. Deer
Yeah.
tracks, yeah. Let me test something out real quick. Actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, you managed to track some deer and kill it. I believe it will still take you about a day of traveling on foot to get there. But once you do, you see that the light, you look up and you see that the light is coming from about 150 feet above you.
It's in the air.
No, it's like up a mountain. You have to climb there.
Really do expect everything to be magical. Like I said now. Well, we're dead. Everything must have sky beams and floating light.
I kind of envision being dead was a little bit different.
Well, you saw the other option, Olaf, of being dead.
Yeah.
There's an elevator like the one they had at Far Landing.
In the fortress.
Yeah, look around. Does it seem like there's like see what those lights are actually coming from? Is it
You cannot from where you are, but you don't see any, like, there is no ladder or any, or like something carved into the wall. There is nothing, no built way to get up there. You can of course try to climb, but it doesn't look like anyone has been climbing here. But there is still light, torchlight, I would say.
Hello, hello. Sorry for being late.
Oh, hold on.
Hello. Wait, none of us can fly, right?
Well, technically not yet.
I
You know
would get
one-
flight when I'll get the cloak.
Yeah, he has a cloak that gives him flight, but he can't really wear it at the moment.
I can't do anything.
Okay.
Hold
Tell
it
me
back,
try flying.
Well, you're a
Fine.
freaking
Oh.
ghost. Can't you just fly?
I want to try flying.
I asked about it last time. I just walk normally, so no, I don't float.
Damn it.
Tell me try flying.
How? Just you want to flap your hands? How are you going to fly?
Yeah, kind of like it's sort of swimming in the air.
Okay, you're winging your hands. And that's it. You're not taking off.
Oh,
Grodd can
No.
throw him very far.
The rest of you just see Thomio waving his hands, trying to take off.
damn it!
It was a good try.
Try and wear the cloak if you want. Maybe it'll work, but don't you have some kind of a spell or something to do that?
Can you catch me up to speed? Why do we need to fly?
You sailed. You wanted to sail to the island with the seer leaves, but they did not get there. They got to a different island. They see they explore the island and see an opening on one of the mountains, which is 150 feet up. And now they trying to figure out how to get there.
I'm
One
guessing we
moment.
probably don't need to fly up. Like it looked
You
climbable.
don't have to get up there. It doesn't look like you can probably make like an athletic check to climb, but it doesn't look like anyone has been climbing here or getting up there.
Maybe someone's supposed to climb up there. Like, maybe someone will be there tomorrow.
Maybe
I
something
mean,
that
how
flies lives up there. Could be a nest of some kind.
Oh,
How
right,
high
it's the
is
one
it?
for the dragon.
50 feet, give
how
or take.
high is it again?
150 feet.
God damn
Oh.
it! I can reach 120.
Oh, damn, I can only reach 90.
Can someone want to try and climb a 120 tree ladder? Ladder?
You can also climb. Pretty sure you have feather fall in case it fails.
It will be a sixth level spell, guys.
If you can get us up there, another couple of feet, we can definitely climb and drop a rope down. What's this spell you have? Got a beanstalk in your pocket?
Not exactly.
So long as it's not a ghost ladder, I say go for it.
This one. 20 feet tall for each level spell. So 6 is 120.
Oh,
I'll allow it.
Yes!
If you're going to burn a 6th level spell on it.
Yeah, it's stupid, but still.
This is exactly what this spell is for. It's a great move.
But how could we bridge the last 30 meters?
Pretty sure I could climb up there. I mean, that's like 3 body lengths. I've climbed plenty of mountain before. I'll just drop down a rope.
if we want
I
to
also
if we can take the safe route, and I can just teleport him up there.
I also have a enhanced ability which can help with dexterity checks.
It can help with every check.
Oh great.
Just only one check at a time.
I know, but you know, it will help for climbing, I guess.
Yeah, well, you cast a spell, like the ground shakes a little and a giant tree slowly rises. You see evenly spaced branches on it, leading all the way up.
God damn it. 6th level spell. I guess we try to climb it up.
A very useful spell. I wonder if we ever need repairs. If we could kind of knocks on the wood to see if a tree like this would be any worth adding onto a ship. But I imagine it's
Well, as the one who cast it, Halvard, you would know that after 24 hours it vanishes.
Yeah.
So for 24 hours you can have a ship and then it's poof, gone. can tell them that, Halvard.
Guys, beware. We have only 24 hours before the tree disappears. We
Okay,
better
bad for
hurry.
repairs. Understood.
And what's the stat for trying to climb up?
Athletics is to climb, so strength. But how are you? Like, what's the plan now? You're walking up the stairs. It's a bit windy at the top, but yeah, still 30 feet of climbing to do.
Do you want to go first? You can teleport that far, right?
Well, so what I was thinking is that I can, but it also takes someone with me. So my initial idea was that I get you up there, and then we toss down a rope or something for 30 feet or something like that. Then we can climb up and then the others can climb up the rest.
It could work.
Yeah, I mean, we've got a ladder most of the way, so depends. If you've got the energy for it, I'd be down.
Yeah. Although it will. Oh,
How much of a rope do you have?
that's a fair.
It's 50 feet only, pretty sure. I lost my rope somewhere. I may have forgot.
I was sure I had a rope as well.
Still got 50 feet of hempen rope.
Yep. Same.
Any one of you
W,
guys
I
have the
guess.
last 15 feet? Meter, I don't know.
Well, that should be enough for that. So I did realize one thing. Usually when I do this thing, it kind of leaves a big destructive boom wherever I do it from. So I'm not sure if I should do it from on top of this thing.
Yeah,
No, please don't.
you could. You'd also send
Okay,
everyone
yeah.
plummeting down to their death.
Yeah.
You meant like a misty step, man. That's. I think
Oh,
that
no,
might
that's
be
not that. um, but
you can
oh my crap!
you can only bring along things you can carry. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Until you can bring Grod, maybe you can read like Ulf.
Yeah, no. So yeah. I'll have to bring Olaf instead then.
You can always climb the 30 feet.
We could, but this would be really funny.
No argument there.
Okay, I have an idea. Olaf, are you ready?
Wait,
Sure.
Okay.
before we
Just
jump.
yeah.
Wait. Before we jump off, let me enhance your ability.
Well, so that's a fun thing. We're not gonna. Well, we can't jump the entire feet. What I'm gonna have to go and do. What I'm gonna have to do. Okay, Olaf, you gotta have to be with me on this one. We need to jump back roughly around 10, 15 feet or so. Then I can get us up there.
How come?
But enhance the strength of someone who's going to need to climb the rope, namely you or Ulf, whoever's feeling weakest. I'm pretty sure I'm okay to climb.
Let's assume that we'll be able to find something to anchor the rope to.
Any pythons or anything? There's got to be rocks up there just tied to.
I hope so. Otherwise, I guess worst case scenario, we could have Halvard climb up there and make another tree.
Again, sorry. What?
No. All right. Okay. Are you ready?
Wait, I'll enhance your ability.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Who's
Give me a roll
are you
off.
who are you jumping with?
Oh, Olaf.
Olaf say anything?
I thought
You didn't
Grod's
say no.
idea was smarter. To
Yeah, I don't think it
then-
works that way. Thomio didn't say no. Doesn't mean he say yes.
I said yes. I
Okay.
don't like fine. We can try this and see what happens.
Yeah, worst case scenario, we'll plummet down 100 something feet.
You might die. I'll be fine. Maybe.
Actually, yeah, no, if you land on top of me, I might actually die.
Thanks.
With my sword pointing.
All right.
So,
Okay,
Olaf, are you going to climb?
Olaf is teleporting with Thomio. And then they're throwing you
Oh,
a
my
rope.
bad.
The plan.
The plan? Well,
all
I
right.
assume you can jump more than 10 feet with your distance.
I
Yep.
hope so. All right, on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Olaf pukes.
And then, boom, we'll go up there and hopefully not kill everyone.
Yeah, two of you teleport up there. Also, you have to be 10 feet away.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah. So
Guess you're
yeah,
not going to stand right next to it. You told us you're doing this. We'll give you some room.
no, but the tree
Yeah,
takes
I meant
damage
the
as well,
tree.
I think.
Yeah.
And if it takes too much damage, it destroys the tree.
Yeah. 25 HP.
Yeah.
I mean, it is each creature. I don't know how them, but like it's thunder damage, so realistically, it probably should destroy things.
Yeah,
But
but
fine, if you take the top 20, like 10, 20 feet off the tree, we've still got the rope will still reach it.
Mm-hmm. And
well, you jump
Teleport from the top position.
and you can jump 10 feet. So yeah, you teleport up there. You see that there is like a tunnel that leads into the mountain, and there are torches lighting the way inside. And you see like there is a few rocks you can tie the rope to.
oh, perfect. Gonna run up and like knock on one of the rocks to make sure that's like rock and not some troll.
It's a rock.
Oh yeah. I'll also support it as well, so there's no mishaps.
All right, let's go.
So Tommy, you are tying the rope, and Olaf.
I'll be basically like grabbing
Like
the
anchor.
rope and just anchoring myself. So in case something snaps, at least I can dig my heels in and try to not let them fall.
And I'll shove
Okay.
the rope down.
Yeah, the rope is thrown down. Ulf, Halvard, and Grod. The rope is more than long enough to reach you.
All right, you can climb up now. Also, I just realized the freaking thunder step like makes a noise up to 300 feet away.
I know.
So we've definitely announced our arrival.
I know.
Be sure to hold it tight.
Who's up first? Who's climbing up first?
Oh crap! Do I know how to die?
If you don't, I do.
We get sleight of hand if you want to see how well you tie the rope.
No idea. Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a good die.
Okay.
Who's the first to climb?
I climb.
Ulf, you begin climbing. While you climb, Thomio and Olaf, you hear a flap of wings behind you, and as you are about to turn around and see what the source of the sound, you each feel the tip of a spear poking at your backs. Who are you, and what are you doing here? You hear a feminine sound, a voice.
We're the Oh my goodness, I forgot. Why the heroes of Grimnir? Or something like that.
We
Ah,
were.
Okay, then I guess we're going to be the new heroes of Grimnir?
We were, but we died.
Yeah, but we're not staying here.
Are you sure? Never mind that. We're new to this land. We just wanted to see what's up here because we saw fires and lights. So we just decided to come and see what's going on here.
You can both roll me persuasion.
Persuasion. Okay, this is not. But how the hell do I make it not disadvantage?
Hold control, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's right.
You can just roll it with advantage, and I'll just take the
Yo.
first
Cool.
roll.
It's not 20.
Yeah,
Let's do that. Let's do that.
yeah, more than
Go with
enough.
20.
The one will say fine, but no wonder around.
There's no worries. We'll abide by the rules. We just have our buddies come up and we'll just.
Yeah, so I'll say Ulf, you will reach the top by now, and because your back is not towards them, you see that the women behind Thomu and all of our Valkyries.
Oh, I thought you was about to say that I would see that their backs was hollow.
Oh,
Be cool.
I try to go after Wolf on the rope.
yeah. Also, the rope is sturdy enough. You don't need to make any checks to climb it. It's fine. You also, you will, Thomu and all of you, you won't feel the spears in your backs anymore. As they've taken a few steps back.
Sweet.
That's good.
Actually, quick question for you. This, well, this would mainly just sort of put my mind at ease. So we just came from the halls of the Slayne, and we've been informed that whenever you, well, die there, you come back to life. You wouldn't happen to know if the same thing holds true on this island?
No,
Oh shit.
and it's been a while since anyone sailed the seas.
Wait, sorry, do you mean no as in you don't know for certain,
No,
or do
as
you mean...
death is death. It's permanent here.
Oh, okay. Just one moment. I'm gonna go and double check that, like, the rope is tied securely.
Now you're
Yeah,
checking.
half right. You'll climb up, and Grod, you can climb up after him.
Madame, what's your name? Miss Valkyrie.
Gertrude.
Could you tell us a bit what is this place? I mean, like my friend said, I heard from below. We are just travelers. We are trying to figure out where we are.
Well, this is the home of the Valkyries.
Guys, where do we want to reach again? Forgot the name.
Grimnir.
But you know how? Through the random person. Forgot his name. I'm really bad with names. You know, my memory is all jumbled up.
We're looking for the caretaker's island, but I guess Valkyries are caretakers of a sort.
Right, so
I feel like we're in the wrong.
did you brought us here?
The Valkyries, the whole of the Slayne brought you here, not us.
Wonderful home. What do Valkyries who don't work at the Hall of the Slain do with their time? The Valkyries I've ever heard of carry the dead.
Where we live. Just normal lives.
Might we come inside? We hunted some deer. Maybe we can share our food and perhaps a drink. I'm sure you Valkyries must have good meat.
We have some meat, but fine as long as you stay close. As I said, it's been a while since any visitors were here. So it's both somewhat exciting to see someone new and alarming. So don't wander off.
No wandering off. Got it.
Gives a big stupid smile and kind of nods to them, but looks at the others excitedly. I think he's obsessed with birds, so this is the closest to bird people. He's a, it's like,
They are birds of some sorts.
this is
It's
the
a barb.
just said that there's meat. Basically, I'm expecting a tavern in a giant nest. This is the best day of my life.
Yeah, they lead you through the tunnel, and at the end it opens up to a small town. See it weaving through the mountain corridors with numerous windows and larger exits high up in the mountain itself, all capable of being barricaded with wooden shutters. Moving through the place is a bit bewildering, however. This is a place to easily become lost in, too easily become forgotten in. We'll take you to our queen. If you have any questions, you can direct them at her.
Get check. Grot remembers who the Queen of the Valkyries might be.
There is no, you wouldn't know. Like for you, Valkyries just bring the dead to the Hall of Slayne. There's nothing else to them.
not associated with any of the gods.
No.
And I guess he'd ask, like, and who is Queen of the Valkyrie?
Queen Astrid. She's the first one.
That's everyone on your best behavior. Thought we'd get to meet the first Valkyrie. This afterlife thing's turning out pretty interesting.
Hmm.
The group leads you through the labyrinth that the town is. You get into a somewhat small house. They open the doors and walk in, and you see there is a woman, well, a Valkyrie, a bit older than the group that led you here, and see she's like watering a few plants. The Valkyries will bow and say, "My queen, we have visitors from the Hall of Slayne." He puts down the watering pot and turns to you. Visitors, it has truly been a while. You can leave now. I'll speak with them. And the Valkyries bow again and leave.
Appreciate your hospitality, Your Grace.
Well, it's more about my curiosity as to why you're here. More even of why haven't you stayed at the Hall of Slayne? What brings you out of your home? Out of the safety of your home, I must add.
Heard Ragnarok is almost upon us. We are making preparations.
Last I heard, the only preparation the living dead do is train. And we don't really offer such service.
Well, if you can notice, one of us is not like the others. So, one of the things we're trying to do is to find a way to make his body normal, but also we plan to go back home, so it is what it is.
Yeah, she'll look at you, Olaf, and say, "Which one of you is the weird one?"
Now point
I
to
poke a
Holland.
hand through him.
What? That's fucking weird. Please don't.
Sorry.
Well, I'm afraid there isn't much we can do to help. And leaving will not be as easy. You've probably seen that Valhall is not exactly as it used to be. Shadows are creeping up at its edges.
Do you know what is going on with the time in the hall of the Slayne? It's acting weird.
No idea. I was never there. Can't really help you with that.
There was a seer who might be able to help us. Honestly, we were trying to get to their island and found yours by mistake.
Yes, navigating the seas is not easily done.
Are there any any chance you could maybe give us directions to get there from this island?
I'm afraid not. We're not exactly the exploring type. Perhaps when Ragnarok comes, we will find a way to help, but can't really think of an option at the moment.
I'm confused. How come you're not tied to the Valkyries from the Hall of the Slayne?
Define tide. We're all Valkyries. We are here and they are there.
That's what I'm confused. Like, you do not interact with each other?
There isn't a way to get to them, and we don't really practice such magic that allows us to do that.
It's like looking at her wings. Just like, and you don't get to spread your wings that often. Everyone seems a little cramped up in here. Not that I'm judging.
We go out for food and things of the stuff, but flying is dangerous. The skies are not kind to anyone.
Storms or other flying creatures out here?
Usually storms. It's like the sky itself doesn't want anyone up in the air.
I mean, do Valkyries ever go to the Grimnir and like stay there
What's Grimnir exactly?
to the mortal plane?
That's where the Valkyries of the Valhalla go. That makes sense.
No, I mean like to stay there.
No.
Didn't know that? Thought you were the first Valkyrie.
I am.
Never interacted with them. I mean, I understand that it's kind of far to commute, but you know nothing of each other, the other Valkyries?
Well, we're aware of the existence. We're not entirely sure where the Hall of Slayne is. It's been a long time, and they probably don't remember where this island is. And we don't really have a way of contact, and ships have not been around for a very long time.
Must really be the first visitors, I mean, to the island itself, even. Are there others that do have the magic to travel between them?
We had some ships that got here like way a very long time ago, but we're not familiar with anyone with magic that can get to different islands.
The reason why I'm asking you is because we met Valkyrie when we were alive. Aren't they supposed to be tied here?
Well, if a Valkyrie managed to banish herself or something to the mortal realm, then maybe, but the queen of the Valkyries on this island, they can't command the ones they can't even talk to.
Well, guys, I think we should move on then.
Well, safe journey, travels. Should probably find a way to deal with those shadows that are slowly creeping up. I don't think they will let you leave.
Ideas on how we might do that? Encountered the shadows before.
No, but she will open one of the drawers in one of the stands and let's say Thomio, she tosses a stone to you. If you can squeeze the stone only once and say a name of someone within, well, the same plane of existence as you are, and they will be summoned to you. So that could help. If you manage to find anyone here who might be more helpful.
Oh,
But it's only for one person, well, for one creature, and it only works once.
that's useful. Thanks.
You are most welcome.
It took us like a day of travel to get here, right? So would it be would we be at a point that we would be wanting to rest before leaving?
Yeah, I'll say yeah. Yeah.
So wait, do we do a short rest?
It's been a long day, so I'll use a long rest.
Okay.
I'd like to ask the Queen if there's somewhere that we might be able to sort of stay the night.
That's one of the Valkyries to make you some room in the barracks, but I'm afraid you don't really have any place for visitors.
Understand. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you.
Well, unless you have any other questions, she'll pick up the watering pot and resume watering the rest of the plants.
I can say the name with this thing without without accidentally summoning someone, right?
Say again?
No, it's just that. What is it? I can still say the name of someone without accidentally using this thing to summon them.
Well, you have to
Right.
squeeze the stone and whisper it to it. I sent the item in the loot channel.
Oh yeah.
You know, just randomly saying a name, and if you say Grod randomly, it won't just teleport to you.
Yeah, that's the thing that I was worried about. 'Cause I was almost about to say like, hey, you can ask Gertrude to do it, and all of a sudden she just appears.
But as I said, one use.
Right, right.
Well, you spend the night. Make you some. They give you one of the rooms. It's a bit of a tighter squeeze than what you used to, but you still manage to all sleep there. Spend the night there. They give you some food and meat.
You guys think, I mean, we're on the moon, but do you think that Grimnir is technically on a different plane to where we are now? Or
Yes. Well, it being the moon doesn't mean it's sort of different. It doesn't mean it's the same plane.
fair enough. Grod's just
It makes sense.
trying to
Question,
figure
but
this out and
not
doesn't.
necessary.
God will enjoy his evening here and then be ready to go head out again the following morning.
The rest doing anything special, specific? Die?
No, we're not gonna die.
Not really.
For now, we're just taking a break.
Are there any other sort of obvious options that maybe we're not realizing that of things to do here?
No. There is one, but I'm not going to say it doesn't not game changing or well, it might, but not something that has to happen. So I won't say anything else.
Damn it.
Like a check to maybe reveal
It's
what
not,
that is.
it's
to
not a
walk
check
away
or
from more?
anything. It's just as a player you could have done something. Still could do something, but it's not. There's no check. Honestly,
Unless
I expected it to happen, but never mind.
I see. Have
We
to beat up
challenge
the
him to
Valkyrie
a
Queen.
duel. Great
Well,
minds
if
think
you were to take on an
alike.
entire village of Valkyries, that's on you.
Oh god, please don't.
At least one of you can die. Well, can be hurt exactly. So
Right. Well, yeah, that would be perfect. We have an indestructible wall.
yeah, but he also does nothing.
So
Is that Trimere?
Again, nothing notable that you can think of that you haven't done.
okay.
So I'll assume you're heading back.
anyone got the spells to go base jumping? Don't know if I want to climb down that mountain again.
Nope.
Cast the spell when we jump off the tower.
Not
Some,
point to
one of you did definitely. Wolf, maybe Wolf.
What do you want? To plummet to your death?
Climb down a cliff. I'm saying let's jump off. If you can catch us with that spell again. We're only heading back to the ship. Probably won't be anything exciting for the rest of the day. How far we can glide from the top of the mountain.
I'm sure I can.
So you guys are jumping off, and Ulf, you're using Featherfall? I think you might need a... I assume you have a higher level,
Oh,
so
Please.
no one will die. Oh no, it's up to 5 creatures, never mind, my bad. Yeah. You don't need a higher level. Yeah, you all slowly but surely descend downwards.
Mm.
You get back to the ship. Having another long rest, because it took you a day to get back to the ship. But it is morning again, so what's the course now? Where are we heading?
Head east. Find the other island.
What are the rest saying?
We're talking like this small in the middle one.
Nothing there.
Oh, okay.
Maybe like animals or something, but nothing of note.
We should go for the one on the far right. The caretaker's isle. The seer is.
Yeah, we can go there though. I mean, yeah, sure, why not?
I mean, that's where we originally planned to go for, so.
Yeah, but I mean, we went somewhere where we. Well, I mean, it doesn't really hurt exploring a little bit. Look at this, we found an island of all those bird Valkyries. Actually,
Well, I think finding the seer, they may be able to give us some guidance, and maybe we can know what we're looking for or what we're doing when we get to one of these islands. Because exploring blindly is not really going to get us anywhere.
no, I suppose not. Hey, do you think we should? Do you think we should tell the Valkyries like back at the whole of the Slayne about this place?
I'm pretty sure they know about it. They just don't
Oh.
interact for whatever reason. But we can.
Oh yeah.
No
That just
reason
reminds
not.
me, maybe we should have actually taken an order from the queen. Nah, but you know, she'd probably just order them back or something silly like that.
Head to the caretaker's island, and then we can head up north to help Halvard after we've spoken to the seer.
Sounds like a good plan.
And off we sail.
Okay. Who's making a survival check?
Anyone feeling lucky?
We don't need luck. We
You
have
set
grog.
sail. The time slowly passes. The darkness approaches, and as you head to sleep, you wake up next to an island that's made out of snow and ice.
What is wrong with these oceans? Those have got to be those mountains you were talking about. How the?
Maybe. Wait, I don't understand what the hell is going on.
What do you mean?
I think that weird time thing is extending both of this place. We drifted off, way off course, but hey, how about this might be the place you're looking for? Why was that again?
Howard,
Again, sorry. My headphones not broke, but had some problems.
Gord asks why would you travel to the island you're at the moment?
Sorry, I think I lost it, but I'm not sure.
We've gone
Your
to the
curse?
frozen lands. That there was something here that you wanted to go and see. Some way that we might be able to help you here.
Thorny said that there's probably a man here who can break the curse. It's stopping Howard from being visible.
Alright. Sorry, I'm senile. Lemon.
Maybe that will go away as well.
Could be. Well, let's go explore then.
Well, speaking of exploring, where are you heading exactly? Doesn't seem to be any tracks around here or anything.
North.
Let's try to go to a high point. Maybe the view will help us to find a shack or something.
Right.
The rest?
We'll try and help find a route to the top of the nearest mountain.
You can run with a survival check. Actually, you don't have to. It's not very hard. Yeah. Start venturing. You climb up one of the nearby mountains, but I'll say make a perception check.
Unless you want a passive one.
Oh no. If I'm asking for a check, it's never the passive one.
Alright, I'm stupid. It's in the name.
I'll say, yeah, 22. I'll say, however, only you'll notice two things. On the mountain that's a bit more to the north of you. I'll just move this like here. There is like a large opening in the mountain. And also you can see a very dim light, like at the eastern part of the island. And that's it.
Okay guys, there is a kind of valley in the north, and to the east I think I see something a bit brighter. It might be fire.
Everything just looks white. Let me go
People,
there.
I think fire's our best bet.
What time is it now, by the way?
Early afternoon. There is a,
Okay.
it's not a valley, there's a hole in the mountain here.
Oh,
Like something large was there and you see light from the east.
my bad. There is a weird hole inside the mountain. It might be a cave there. Someone could live there as well. Let's go to the hole first. I mean, it's closer.
Agree.
Yeah, gladly.
And so we march.
Yeah, the night draws closer, but you get to that large hole. And you see that it's not natural. Something like dug its way in, and by the looks of it, it had large claws.
No, it's not. Do you want to fight it? I mean, assuming there is something there.
To know what it is, at least. It's a dragon.
It better not be.
Wait, am I not still ghost-like?
Yeah.
Do I take fall damage?
I'll say yeah, because if you go through things, then either you just fall for eternity or you take full damage. So it's
I see.
either or. It's not like it's a hole in the mountain. And I didn't say it's like a hole that goes straight down.
Can we assume or, try to assess how deep is the hole?
No. You have to get in there and find out. You can yell, maybe with the echo you can.
Wait,
We're already dead. What's there to be afraid of? check
to
it
die
out.
again? Wait. I take I take 1 second. A crossbow bolt, cast light on it, and throw it to see the tunnel, like throwing a torch.
Okay, you take the bolt and throw it, and it like bounces around a bit and stops a bit down the path. You can still see it.
Okay, it's not that inducing fall. Let's go then.
I didn't say it's a fall. I said there is a hole in the mountain again.
Cast that spell on my shield, and I'll use it as a lantern to guide us.
I can't touch the shield though.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, but
Waves his hand right through the shield. God's like, damn it. Okay, fine. Well,
I mean,
pick up
wait,
that
wait, wait,
crossbow
wait.
bolt at least.
I go take the bolt, but I think we should, try to get myself back here fully so I can help you fight or heal you if anything happens. Let's do that later. This cave hole scary thing. I mean, the guy who might bring me back is right here.
Where he is, he might be in the hole. The creature
Where?
might be who we're looking for. I have no idea.
or maybe the creature ate him.
Then we are fucked.
Right, I kind of forgot about that actually.
Oh. You are fucked.
I am fucked and I can't heal you, so shame.
We see any other evidence of a creature other than the claw marks? Do we see any like
Just the claw marks, at least from where you are, and it seems like they're very old. Like, if the creature was ever here, it hasn't been here for a long time. You don't see anything fresh.
So, do you wanna go or check the other place first? If we'll go here, let me go first, but since no one can touch me.
figure we're here now? Might as well take a look.
Sure thing. I take the bolt, use it as a lantern, and go ahead around 10 feet in front of the others.
Yeah, frost-covered ridge of rocks narrowed by wind and rain jut out from the mist ahead of you. A chill is taken to the air, and your breath fogs out in front of you as you glimpse this long, flat area. The entire island looks like it's the high north of Grimnir, but at the moment this cave looks quite empty. As you make your way to the bottom of the well, whatever this place is, you see like a quite large and open area inside the mountain, and in the center of it you see a bunch of gold and like other coins.
Ooh.
Definitely screaming dragon. But what are the chances that the creature we are here to see is some kind of a dragon?
That's rather risky, though. Yeah, maybe we should come back here some other time.
Who has this kind of money? I mean, dragons and kings.
And it could be us.
We were pretty loaded when we died.
Very near future, even. Depends on your actions.
Saying you want to steal it? What you getting at there, Olaf?
Can we even bring this much onto the ship?
Well, I did post the ship in the little channel. Technically, you can just unfold it in here, throw the gold inside, and fold it back.
Oh,
I have to actually read that.
that's a real pretty good form. Okay, well, I can't really do too much with that, so should I be on the lookout?
I think so.
Yeah, let's unfold the ship and then ask the ship if it thinks that's a good idea. Because the ship is sentient. What?
It is somewhat, yeah. But it cares about sailing.
Fair enough.
It says that the ship is intelligent, connect telepathically. It has no special purpose other than carrying you. And it is not especially talkative.
Fair enough.
But it does alert you to any intrusions if anyone boards the ship or anything. And if you treat it badly, it will refuse to transform to a ship.
That's cool.
Yeah, why not? Let's unfold the ship and start filling it with as much gold as we can.
Okay. Since one of you can't really fill anything with gold. Who's filling it up with gold? Olaf, okay. Anyone else helping him?
I can't.
I know.
Grod is.
Okay, Grod, Thommy or Ulf, are you also helping or not?
You know what? I just realized yes, because I completely forgot it. Makes more sense for Arnold to be on the lookout.
Okay, and Ulf?
Sure, let's get some spoils.
Okay. Let's see.
But
Advance to Swan. Repel the invaders.
Thomio.
Yep.
As you reach to grab some gold, a sword appears through the gold and tries to stab you.
Ah!
Please let it stab her.
Roll normally. 28 to hit. Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay, let me just double check here. Yeah. But,
For 19 slashing damage. As an iron golem will step out of the pile.
oh, come on.
And we will roll initiative. I'll put your tokens down real quick. Don't roll yet.
Not rolling.
I'm remembering that an iron golem is like a terrifying creature even by D&D standards.
Wait a second.
It is quite strong, yes. But
It
also
is-
all
it
of
is
you
very
are
spooky.
quite strong.
Wait a second. Golems are immune to most magics.
Sure.
Quite a bit of them, yeah.
Should say so.
That's
We'll
like the
do this
one
kind
thing I remember.
of theater of the mind. You see only one golem appeared from the pile. And because I don't have a golem token, we will use the party one.
Oh, would you look at that? That's just perfect.
It's higher than the golem.
No, it's not that. It's 21 and then 12.
Opposites. Halvard, select your token and roll initiative. Fantastic. Grodd, you are up. Also, you can reach him. I'm not going to get into too much. We're not going to complicate this combat.
I don't think that's the one we're looking for, is it, Harvard? Am I even right?
No! Kick his ass!
Halvard doesn't know, but sure.
No, I'm
I will
not sure.
do just that. I will rage and swing twice.
Yeah,
Break.
go ahead. Hits. It's crit. Because you're next to it. And the second one you roll without advantage. But the first one would be an extra 16 damage. So 32 on the first one. Yeah, just roll again. Just one more time to see if you get higher. Because 22 hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the 10 damage. Yeah. 2 hits. Your weapon is, yeah, it's magical.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm doing damage to it.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah. Then Grodd will just go and stand next to Ulf, try and protect him with his shield, and that's my turn.
Oh, for Thumio. Thumio was the one that got stabbed. Second Grodd?
Yeah, Thomio. That's what
Okay.
I'm standing next to.
Okay. Halvard, you're up.
Can I do anything even?
You're right. You're nothing.
Wait. Wait.
You can, well, Halvard, what?
Reason with it.
Call of
Oh.
the Dead, I think it activates by sound.
Okay, you can roll Fall of the Dead. Why not?
Hooray!
Yeah. Wait, there's no wisdom to this thing might not be very wise.
You hit it, right?
You have to make, it makes a save, but to make it cast a spell, so I'll see. Ridiculous. It fails. It will take 11 necrotic damage.
And that's
Anything
it,
else
I
to-
mean.
Yeah, Thomio.
No.
You are up close with him still, but seems your friends are damaging it.
Oh, damn, I forgot about that part. Well, first things first, I need to go and some temporary hit points so I can actually like move away from this freak.
Makes sense.
So we'll do that, and then I'll try to run away from him.
Okay, so it will try to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
It can try.
18 to hit.
That does it. Dang it.
25 slashing damage.
Oh, that's
yeah.
chunky.
You still have your turn. Still have your action.
Yeah. Now once I've gotten a bit of distance on him, I'm gonna start shooting him.
Yeah. Shoot.
You
You have a plethora of shooting options.
I do. I'm gonna blast him.
Yeah. Hits.
Yeah.
It misses.
Well,
And
we'll take one.
don't you have 3 blasts?
I do. Oh.
Also misses, but yeah. 13 damage.
Alright, yeah, and then I'll... You know what, I'll try to kick some gold over to him.
You kick some gold at him.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Ulf.
Gambling time.
Go ahead.
Eat acid.
He dodges. Because 18 is not enough to hit.
Motherfucker. Oh well. I did my job. I'm fine.
Fantastic. The Iron Golem. Why not? He'll move a bit to the side and his mouth will open and he'll shoot out. Actually,
Candy
no.
bars.
No, he'll just smack Grodd twice. Once with his fist and one with his sword.
Smack that.
23 and 21. Oh, wait, no, my bad. 30 and 30. Hit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, so 24 damage on the first one, which will be half to 12, and 21 damage on the second one, which will be half to 10. So 22 total. And that's his turn. Olaf. I don't think you started anything, but sure. Yeah, go ahead. Who hits?
Wait, don't you? I thought fighters had 3 attacks at level 11.
I don't know. I'm not following how many attacks he has.
Maybe not, but...
Take some on attacks, he doesn't follow it up.
Oh, they do to get that on later.
Yeah. So 2 more attacks. 2 more hits. 40. Yeah, it begins to look bad. Anything else? Grodd.
Yeah, another 2 swings of battle axe.
Yeah.
Reckless. Should apply to both.
Yeah. Hits. Crit. And normal hit. So 30 plus 15. 45. It's a lot of damage. He's looking bad.
And I will also do the thing. He has disadvantage on attack rolls because I crit. Forgot
Okay.
about that last time. But yeah, until the start of my next turn. And that's my turn.
Halvard.
Okay. Toll of the Dead.
Okay.
Does it hit?
It fails. Yeah, it takes the 17 damage.
Also, I use Blessed Strikes. It works on cantrips, apparently.
Yeah, it's already applied.
Oh, cool.
You can see it. 11 damage and then an extra 1d8, which is the blessed strikes.
And Can I use a healing word?
On yourself, yeah.
I don't need
understand why.
any touch though, and I think it's a word. So now,
If it says touch, then
no, it's not touching. But I think I can say to him, "Feel well," and he heals up.
okay.
Good. So I use it on Grodd.
Okay, you can cast it. 14 health to Grodd.
Thank you. I mean, I imagine unless it's a touch spell, you can still cast that, right?
I shouts to Grodd, "You are the bestest around."
I'm gonna let you know.
And that's it.
Okay, Thomio.
Alright.
All miss.
Oof. Yeah, well, no, I actually want to like dig one hand into the freaking pile of coins and throw it at him.
Yeah, they cling off the metal.
Brack. Yeah, that's me.
Wolf. Back to you.
Oh, gameplay.
That's fair.
I give up with him.
14 is not enough, unfortunately. Your gambles are not really paying off, I'm afraid.
Oh well, that's fine.
Anything else?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's see. The golem will sidestep and leave Grodd's reach. If Grodd wishes to do something, as he does that.
Looks like he's still gonna attack me.
He's still moving away from you, but he's still staying around Olaf.
Then I'll take an attack. Why not?
Yeah.
That's still rolled recklessly, so
Reckless is only on your turn, but 22 still hits. Almost got him, but he maneuvers and stands behind Olaf. And then his mouth opens up and he spits poisonous gas. And I need a corn save from Olaf and Grodd. It's your good saves. Okay. Maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. No, Wolf, you're fine. You're not in the range. Just lost 2. You'll take a lovely 50 poison damage. 50. 5-0. But that's his turn. And we're back to you, Olaf. No. You could have beforehand. Now no.
Okay.
2 hits. How are you killing him?
As he spits the fucking thing at me, I just block it with my shield, and then I toss a little bit back into his eyes, and as he recoils and like goes with heads up, I just stab his like throat with my sword to finish it off.
You stab the giant metal golem in the throat, and it falls down and doesn't move anymore.
Rod promptly
not.
throws up.
Well, that was something.
Does anyone need heals?
I think I can just walk it off for now. Should probably save it for later.
I'll take something if you're offering. That thing was disgusting. I think it must just be bad breath from staying in here for however long this gold has been here.
Okay, use another healing word.
Thank you.
I'll send the loot in the loot chat. You find a golden bird cage worth 500 gold, an ivory bust of a warrior worth 1000 gold, oil of sharpness, recipient of health, reapt of health, 9,000 gold and 1500 platinum. You also find a weird looking charm. It looks like it's a stone carving of a frowning man hanging from a cord.
Reactive health, isn't that? That's like a legendary item, isn't it?
The oil is very rare and the preapt is uncommon.
I just read what it does and it's fucking insane.
And it's not even attunement.
So cool.
Immunity to diseases. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You can't be poisoned and shit. I put that.
It's just disease, not
Oh, you
poison.
can still be poisoned.
Immune to disease, not poison.
Yeah, I think there's a new version from the new rules that added some stuff.
Might
But
be.
the legacy one is the you're just immune to diseases.
Yeah, yeah.
It's because
We're
they
using the old one.
pruned. It's because they pruned what's called diseases. It no longer exists.
Yeah, but it's using the old rules. That's why I'm using the old one items as well.
I thought this was a different. I
The
think I
new one
mixed this
lets
up with a different period.
you mean the one that gives you 19 constitution?
No, I mean like a
There
health.
is-
I'm thinking of the periodic wound closure.
Yeah, there is that as well.
That one. That one is funny.
Oh yeah,
plenty of
that.
them.
Oh yeah, that one is changed also.
This one.
Yeah, but we're using the old rules because they were thinking of the old rules when they made the campaign. So
Yeah.
we're sticking with the old items.
It's a decent chunk of cash though.
Yeah.
Right, jumped it onto the ship.
Yeah, it's like
Right.
right next to you. Just unfolded it. Unfurled it.
You know, somebody. You know, somebody else do it this time. I'm. I don't want to touch this pile of stuff anymore.
Do you want to cast Detect Magic on the weird necklace charm? It might contain something.
I can't. I can't do that. Wolf?
A what?
Do you want to do that?
Throw you into acid bath.
No.
But then
Surely there can't be any more of those things around here, so... Do we continue looking around? Do we take a quick break in here, or do we like, march onward?
I think we should march onward towards the east. Unless you want to rest, but I don't need it. Maybe to recover a bit yourself.
I took it all up sort of fine. Right, Olaf, how are you two feeling?
I've seen better days, but I'll manage.
I mean, a quick short rest wouldn't hurt. We can take a look around, see if there are any tunnels that lead in here. I mean, that thing was clearly here to guard the gold, but who knows where the owner is.
Well, you're not wrong there.
This wasn't really what I was expecting to find out. I thought there was going to be something that made the claw marks, not big chunk of metal.
Why don't those of us who are hurt just take a minute, bandage our wounds, and then anyone else just have a look, see if there's any other evidence in this chamber or any tunnels leading out of it. And if not, then yeah, we head back out the way we came and head east.
Sure thing. We just need to wait for Rochefez to come back.
Mm-hmm.
Wait the gods.
Await the gods.
Yeah, I'm back. You don't see any other tunnels. Just the one you came through.
Okay
Take
then.
a short rest.
Sure.
Yay!
Much better.
Yeah, same here. Good to go. Bowl. I'd made all of those rolls red. Sweat.
Yeah, once you get one. Actually, I don't know why. Yeah, are we done with the rest?
Yep.
You venture a bit longer after leaving the tunnel, and the night falls. Are you still going, or are you settling in properly for the night?
Your choice, guys. I can't be hurt.
Yeah, let's carry on. Can't be that much further. Is it like another day's worth of travel? Is it?
Like at least half a day.
As well. We've gone as far as we can in a day. I say we rest. We don't know what we're going to encounter.
What are the rest thinking?
I'm natural.
Thinking we can get. Still not entirely sure what this whole place is, though.
Well, we aren't sure either. We just know that supposedly there's supposed to be someone here to help Howard.
Are you long resting or walking?
I think we could go either.
Like
Well,
Rod
to
said,
be honest-
rest.
Well, to be honest, every time we fall asleep and try to travel the next day, shit goes haywire. I don't know if that's the sea that makes us go haywire, but something does.
We could try and postpone this.
Well, might be onto something. I mean, every time we've taken a rest, time seems to have skipped either ahead or gone back on the loop. Maybe if we rest, we'll figure out what that creature was if that happens again.
We want it
But
to
yeah,
happen again?
Well, if you want to go and investigate that light, then yeah, I think you're right. We should push through. Not sure if that's what's been happening.
So maybe we should push through. I don't know if we will miss this chance. Are you guys okay
On
with
we go
that?
then.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rest.
You want to rest?
Wolf. The rest of the body wants to continue. Do you want to rest?
Nope.
So you continue. Well, again, at about noon, you arrive at the source. You see a massive hide tent that has been assembled upon the snow-blown plains. Beside it, a massive white-furred mammoth grazes. A very old scar still stands out distinctively along its flank. An old frost giant pokes his head out from the tent and gestures towards you. You think he is asking you to enter the tent.
Let's go inside, guys. It's why we are here for.
Well, I would say so. Actually, wait, how sure are you?
Not at all.
What?
Do you want to stay outside?
And he's right. There's a reason we came. So.
At least we'll figure stuff, you know, something new. Maybe it could help us to figure out about those waters.
That would be nice, but
It's the friendliest frost giant we've seen yet, inviting us into his tent. Don't get cold feet now.
I but somebody else has to go first.
But we'll head inside.
Yeah, Olaf will follow immediately after.
Within the tent, you find a cozy home, large enough for both the giant and his mammoth. A variety of charms and amulets dangle from the structural poles.
Rod will say in giants, well met, cousin. Hope we are not intruding, but my friend here needs your help.
He'll reply in common and say, "Some food, please."
The gods, he speaks common. Nobody of that deer left.
There should be some, yeah.
Offer him the deer from the land of the island of Valkyr.
Yeah, he'll take it and munch on it. Now we can speak. Have a seat. He'll point like there are some chairs next to the fire.
And we'll sit down. Join for well, I'm just gonna sit down and join him for that then. But from like 2 or 3 seats away. Still don't trust this dude.
It's good to see you finally found some friends, Linus.
Linus, was it my name? I'm known now as the Halvard.
Linus, and yes. It seems like the banishment spell had ill effects. Or at least you got what you wished for.
I would love and really appreciate if you can, you know, provide us some context. For some reason, all of my memory got wiped out, mumbled, and jumbled up since I came the last time known as a halvard.
Well, long ago you came to me. You claimed that there is a great threat coming to Grimnir, and you were looking for a way down there. And well, the simplest way was to banish you from this realm.
Who was I in the previous life, or at least as Linos?
That I do not know, but I believe you are from the Lost Lands. You are not from Grimnir nor Valhall. Well, did you find your great evil?
My what?
The great evil you were claiming coming to Grimnir.
I think it's still upon us. We haven't found it yet. This is why we need to come back to Grimnir once more.
Well, I can really bring you back to Grimnir, but I can remove the banishment if you wish. If you do something for me.
What is it, my friend?
A long time ago, a dragon stole one of my charms and hid it in his lair. If you can bring it back, I'll remove the banishment.
Guys, I think that it's the charm we got. It might
Yeah,
be.
we can find one of those.
One step ahead of you, my friend. Is that the one? Who's it might be on the ship. Anyone happen to be carrying?
I think we left it on the ship. Screw it, I'll say it, I took it. That would be unfair. Now it's on the ship.
So is it on you or on the ship?
It's on the ship. Or we can just go and take it quickly.
Yeah, you
Or
go out, unfill the ship, climb in, take out the charm, leave the ship, and close it back.
Oh, pretty much, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
The giant takes the charm and smiles. He holds the charm in his massive hand and murmurs soft words, almost cooing over the raging fire. It is time, he says, his voice deep and rumbling. He gestures to the fire. Linos, or Halvard, you must put your hand through the flame and hold it there. For 3 rounds. Mechanically.
Okay.
You will roll a
I
con
do.
save 3 consecutive rounds.
Con save?
3 consecutive rounds. You will, once you put your hand in, you will take fire damage, and then you roll a save. Damage, then a save.
It's a con save, right?
Yes, but you'll have to put your hand through the fire first.
I use enhance ability by bear save.
Does enhance ability affect your saves?
Constitution checks.
Checks. I said save.
So never mind. 1 minute. Oh, never mind.
Well, first you wait. First you take damage. Wait. I said first you take damage. Stop rolling. You don't even know the DC. Why are you still rolling?
I pressed 3 times
Why?
and it got queued. My bad.
So you take from the first one. You take 8 fire damage. It was a fail. Second one. Success, but you still take damage. 2 more damage. Third one success. 6 more damage. Third one fail. You took a total of 22 damage.
Why do I take 4th damage?
You rolled 4 times.
But it's for 3 turns, it was a mistake.
Well, 3 consecutive turns. You failed on the first one.
Oh, okay.
So it was 2 rounds, and then you failed again on the third one.
So 22.
22 points of damage. If you
Okay.
have anything that helps you with saves, you might as well use it now. If anyone has anything that can help him with saves, might as well use it now.
Give him the help action by just holding his arm and like keeping it in the fire so he can't pull it away.
Sure. You have advantage on 1 save.
Okay, sec. God, I have too much fucking spells. I'll assume no.
What are the rest doing? That's a fail.
Oof.
So 4 more damage. Is the rest of the party, does you have any other way to help him?
I'll look at the fishes like something magic.
I do still have enough HP, right?
You can also heal yourself.
Magic
Yeah.
up, magic up.
What the?
Grodd, did you
No,
use
it's-
magic to help?
No, to be honest, the only thing that I could really do to well, I
Oh,
could
sorry, I have
balance
a...
it.
What the fuck? I bless myself.
And then- Oh yeah, wait, that was really fair. That was really, really good then.
Yeah. So 1 at a time, please.
Yes. I need to cast it before. I need to reload before the cast, right?
You need to cast it first and then put your hand in. And if you fail, oh no, it might not work as it's concentration, and when you take damage, you make a con save to see if you fail the.
I don't know if you can fail though.
Oh, that's something else. Yeah, it's 10, so it might fail on a 1.
Wait, it's a +9 with if bless is active, like minimum.
Oh, true.
So-
Yeah, fair.
So I need
Yeah,
to
make-
try... So I bless, I
Like
do a
put your
dex
hand in.
save. Okay.
Con save. Yeah, just 1 at a time. You'll take 4 damage, and you can make your save.
Can I try helping him by playing like a helpful tune or like oh you know what if I put on like some or whatever
17 succeeds. Yeah, you can put
like
a
totally
help.
just drums like intense just dun 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 dun
Sure,
dun dun
you'll-
dun dun.
The next save is with advantage. You will take 24 is a success, and you take 4 damage.
Oh well,
And you still
I got.
need to succeed on one more.
I need to succeed in one more.
You
God
succeeded
damn.
in 2 of them. Just one more left.
I use another blast.
It's still up.
Oh my
It's a
bad.
minute, not one time. Why did you post bless again?
I tried to roll it.
Oh, D4, yeah. You succeed. But you'll take more damage. 4 more damage. And your body is now normal.
Hooray!
And you remember
Awesome.
everything now. That you're like all of the lost lands that you went to. You studied at one of the universities there. You remember the markets. You remember when the Jotun came. And the gods came to help, but they were not enough. And the lost lands fell. But they managed to open a gateway. And some people ended up here, including yourself. And most of the people ended in Grimnir.
Wait, so how old am I?
Very. Probably crossing here. As you said yourself, time works differently on the Hall of Slayne. Perhaps it affected you in some way.
Thank you, my friend. Now I have my real body once more.
Yeah, slightly charred.
Speaking of which, might want to ice that hand. Yeah, we'll give you some snow.
To be fair, that was hella weird.
Also, I use on myself healing word.
Yeah.
Now that I have my real body back, now it's time for us to go back to Grimnir. Oh, and Grod, can you give me my cloak, please?
Oh, sure thing. Here you go. He's been kind of wearing it, but it's too small. He hasn't actually attuned to it, so it hasn't grown to his size.
A noob question: what is it attuning?
You have to like connect yourself with a magic item. And it takes an hour, or when you rest, you can do it during the rest.
Okay.
And you can only have few attunements.
Yeah, up to 3.
Then should we, rest before we try to come back to the seas tomorrow?
So, if we can rest here, decent shelter.
You may.
Thank you. Would you? Well, I suppose either of you now that if you have your memories back, either of you know how to navigate these seas? Because, well, we keep trying to go one way and ending up somewhere completely different. I think the stars are a little upside down or something. I can't quite figure it out.
Well, I cannot tell you exactly how to sail since I have not done this myself. However, I wouldn't know how to sail. Well, actually, just remember that I got this. I'll say you know how to sail to the island you're on, but it doesn't really help you now because you're already on it. Any island you
Okay.
visited, you will not randomly get to know.
And by the way, I want to attune it on this rest bed. But
You can,
know.
yeah. You can just attune to it. I'll say I still didn't make the item, unfortunately. I had power outages throughout the week, including today. First time it rains this year, this winter, or autumn.
Yay!
Everything goes to shit.
No rush.
Yeah, let me just
That's
see which you will point 2 more islands for you. You'll say back in the day, they said there was a dragon here, white one, but Thornir was well defeating. He was trying to chase them away from the area, and when the dragon that lives here heard about it, he left. I assumed he left some kind of defenses in his horde. That's why I haven't returned the charm myself. But I believe there should be a few other dragons. Let me see as I scroll to find the isles. Wait, which one does he know about? It was one of the middle islands. In the other middle island, you'll say the island a bit to the west has a green dragon living there, and the one to the right has a blue dragon living there. They went into hiding once Thonir decided to fight them all.
Interesting. Do you guys want to fight a dragon?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'd be up for the challenge, but I mean, how common are dragons, do you think? Any chance they're the same ones we saw in Grimnir? Maybe they have a way there.
I greatly doubt it, but I don't think the dragons there and the dragons here are the same dragons.
Fair enough. I haven't seen that many dragons. Don't want to assume they all know each other. It'll be good to know. I mean, I think we should keep trying to head for the Caretaker's Island, but where we actually end up is anyone's guess.
Well, I assume the blue dragon is around ice. And it will better fight for us instead of the poison green dragon. If we do want to fight it. Any of them.
White dragons are generally the icy ones. The blue ones get a little shocking as far as at least as far as the legends go. Be good to know what we're in for if we arrive on one of those islands.
I see.
Cannot tell you much else, unfortunately. I remember there were 2 more dragons. A black one and a red one. I just don't know where they are.
Any kind of history check or something, or a nature check maybe we could make to see what we know about dragons in this world? Because I mean, all of that, those 5 dragons are screaming one thing for me, but I don't know about.
You can make a nature check to know what, like, generally what their abilities are or something. That's pretty. You won't have any relation to this land. It has nothing to do with Tiamat.
I'm saying, is there any kind of, are there legends around dragons? Like, what do the common folk know about dragons in Grimnir? Obviously, we don't know anything about what's happening up here. Is
In
it like-
Grimnir, you know that what's his name? Name of the god. Vani. Vani defeated the dragons that were in Grimnir.
Okay, well. I
Well,
think
you would
that's all
know
dragons.
that. It's your clan. They worship Vani, so you would know that. But yeah, blue is lightning, green is poison, black acid, red fire. That's it. White is ice.
Ice, baby.
Then I think I should sleep about it. Not sure what is worst.
Well, you already had the cold, so let's go for the cold one.
Also just
Alright.
found out, yeah, killed the cold one long ago.
He did not kill the cold one. He heard that he was fighting the other ones, and he ran away. But I don't recall Thornir killing any of them. Just proving he can beat them. So they want to, well, do anything hostile towards him in the Hall of Slayne. Well, if you're resting here, you can, well, long rest, short rest, whichever you want to choose.
I think it's a long rest since it's the night, right? Unless
It's currently noon,
Oh,
because
what?
he decided to walk during the night.
Okay.
You can still take a long rest.
I think we should long rest and, sail in the morning. The waters might be a bit restful there. On the times at least.
Oh no. I'm not sleeping on the waters when we finally have a chance to camp in. Look at the size of this place. Big enough for a frost giant and a mammoth. There's plenty of room for us. And the weather's nice and cold. This is the best place to camp.
Sure you like the cold weather.
Keep mentioning Frost Giant, and you spoke, well, a language I haven't used in a long time.
Notice you're the only giant we've come across since we arrived on this island.
Well, I am tall, I guess. I don't know if I'm a giant.
Can we see? Is he?
He's a
Bigger than
giant.
Grog.
He's a giant. He's not aware of that. Maybe just you clearly Frost Giant. No argument.
He's just
Lol.
trolling us.
No, he's not a troll. That's for sure. I come from my kind are called the tall folk, and well, you're somewhat taller than me, friend. I think you may be of giant lineage at the very least. Ever met anyone else like yourself?
I, well, never left the island. I just remember appearing on this island at one point and being here all this time.
What was that charm for? What exactly did you do with it? I mean, was that
Well,
just to help
it
Halvard,
was
or
it's just an old thing. It has nothing to do with the ritual. Just something that was taken from me.
inside check on that to see if, like, he's not up to some frost giant shenanigans here and lying to us?
Sure, you can roll.
I give him a guidance.
Sure. You have a D4. For 17, yeah, he's not lying. He's not aware of any frost giant shenanigans. He's unfamiliar with the term frost giant until you said it.
Curious. Halvard, do you remember where you two met? I mean, was it here as well?
I think it was only here.
From the looks of things, you two were the only ones on this island. Why would you have been sent here? Seems strange, but the answers will reveal themselves in the morning.
I assume so.
Yeah, you can all make a long rest.
We'll probably spend some time, like during the rest, talking to this giant and telling him of the stories of the giants of the Grimnir and the ones that we met in the castle. Is just sort of telling him all of those tales.
Yeah, and he'll tell you. Yeah, he'll listen. He doesn't have much to tell.
So, where do we go next, guys?
See, we go look for that seer again. Maybe we can ask our giant friend if he wants to join us. Got quite a nice ship now. Be a little too big.
It is fine now. I'm fine here.
Keep yourself. Attempt to get to the caretaker's island again.
I mean, we can attempt to.
Guarantees.
Oh, let me roll. Let's see where you end up.
Oh no.
This time, you end up on this unnamed island. You are getting closer. I'll ask Grodd to make his D20 check. See if he takes some damage.
Do you want to bet this one's got the red dragon on it?
What makes you say that?
The color of the island.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
If that one's got a blue one, that one's got a green one, this one's got the red. A 4, which I think. Wait,
You're fine. I think it's 2 or lower.
yeah, if I could ever remember where I put it's the one. Yeah, 2 or lower. I think that's the
Roll.
closest we've gotten.
Yeah, I think so as well. Okay. Dozens of cinder cone volcanoes dot an island of black rock. A central river of lava winds its way between them all, and as you sail closer, a volcano belches smoke and spills lava. Where the lava touches the ocean, new land forms. Slow wings ever fanning out from the central body. But then an earthquake shatters the entire island, and portions of this new growth breaks and sinks beneath the waters. The smell of sulfur assails your nostrils, and as you draw ever closer, the silvery sea itself begins to steam. One mountain in particular seems worthy of attention, for on its south flank, carved pillars depict dragons rising skywards. Between them is a cavern entrance.
I think it can only mean one thing.
Yeah, the red dragon was a safe bet here.
It's a chromatic dragon.
Red one too. Everyone put on your fireproof boots. Got fireproof boots? Nope, me neither. Let's go.
I'll pat Howard on the shoulder and be like, "Yeah, we're gonna need you this time. We're gonna need you bad."
You're making your way straight towards where the where you saw the the entrance, the cavern. Yeah. Or you're just wandering off around. This also is always an option.
Sounds like it's that or volcano, like volcanic.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
pretty much.
Lava.
I think we should go in.
Let me make a roll.
Oh no,
That's crazy.
that's crazy,
Well,
bro.
you make your way towards the cavern, and as you are about 100 feet away from it, the ground begins to shake violently. I'll need everyone to make me dexterity saving throws. Assuming you are walking. If not, you can still make me a dex saving throw, but something slightly different will happen.
Lol.
Not 20.
You missing Thomiu? Yeah, just Thomiu.
Oof.
Is he still not here?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
wait.
not in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So we will ignore him for now. Grod, you're fine. You can continue rushing. I say we'll just won't enter combat, but we will have rounds. You're
Wait.
fine as you
I think
see.
I smell cooked fish. He turns
You
around. He's off.
see like a lot of sharp rocks beginning to fall downwards. You manage to dodge them, Grod. The rest of you take a whopping 8 fire damage, and you fall prone.
600 fire.
8 fire and prone. And now each of you has a turn. You can see that if you get to the entrance, you'll probably be fine. Except actually, Halvard, you didn't fall because, well, are you flying or not?
Yes.
So you just take the damage. But yeah, 100 feet until safety. Now let's go from the top of the rolls you made, Olaf. You are prone at the moment.
No. It was just like an earthquake type thingy, right?
Yeah, an earthquake and some like sharp rocks fall up like from the mountain towards you. So yeah, that's what the damage was. It wasn't fire; it was slashing. Sorry. But I'll say you are up first, as you get some small cuts, and you are prone.
To be fair. Oh my, I'm a dumbass. Never mind. Yeah, I can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna get off my ass, brush
Yeah.
myself off, and like slouch a little bit so I have like a better standing, and I'm gonna start carefully walking and be ready for the next earthquake.
So you can move 15 feet up. I'll say you have advantage on your next save.
You? Thank you.
Grod, you're fine.
Yeah, Grod's going to keep running. I mean, he's got 45 feet of movement, so
Yeah.
I'm going to. Yeah, I'm not going to dash to get too far ahead of the others, but I'm going to use my action to pull out a rope so that if I get there first, I can throw a rope back to them and just try and pull them in. But
Okay.
yeah, with my action, I'm just pulling the rope out and tying a bowline into it. That's me.
Okay. Ulf, you are prone and you took some damage. What's the plan?
The plan is not dying.
Like, I love the plan. I love the
Oh.
plan.
So I
Are
trust
you
the
going
rope.
to?
I trust the rope that I see. Rod is what's called like pulling and
The one
just
he threw?
grabbing. Yeah,
Okay.
I grab it. I
Yeah, you
trust
have
the
enough
rope.
movement to get up and grab it. Are you going to move up a bit more? Because you need 5. You get up, you move 5 feet, and you can grab it. You still have 10 more feet of movement. Maybe even more, depending on how much movement you have.
Perfect. I move.
Okay, move another 10. So you're 15 feet. So you are move 15 feet. Okay. Halvard, you took damage, but you're flying, so you're not prone. What's the plan?
I rush the fastest I can into the entrance.
So you dash.
Yeah.
How much movement do you have?
I'm looking for it. Where do I see it?
Probably on top right or something. I don't remember where it
Walking
is.
3 feet,
Above your
30 feet.
above your AC, there's your
Yeah,
speed.
30 feet, so you can move 60 if you dash. I believe it gives you flight speed equal to your walking speed.
So yeah, I dash into the entrance.
Okay, 60 feet, you're 40 feet away. Yeah, another deck save from everyone.
Is Grod near me?
You are ahead of God.
How
You're
much?
15 feet away from him. But first deck save. You can do anything before deck save. Unless you're talking to him or something, yeah, that's fine. But no actions or anything like that. You already used yours to run.
Son of a bitch!
You had
I'm gonna
advantage.
Oh yeah, true.
You stable it.
Was
No, that didn't happen.
son of a fucking bitch. I'm gonna use my indomitable here because
Sure.
Oh, 18.
18 succeeds. Ulf. Save from you as well. So only one that failed was Halvard, so he'll take some damage, but he flies, so he doesn't fall prone. 6 damage to Halvard, and everyone else can freely move. Well, everyone can freely move and take no damage. All of you were first, so what are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just continuing as I am.
30 feet of movement?
Yeah.
Are you grabbing the rope?
Yeah.
Okay. You can dash, if you want. Actually, well,
Sure,
technically
why
you
not?
can, yeah.
Well, I'll do that then.
Okay. As you dash, some of the rock underneath you begins to fail under your weight, and
Very.
they begin slashing your legs. So you take 5 slashing damage.
Son of a-
But yeah, you move your 60 feet up. You are ahead of Grod now. And I believe Grod is up. Yeah, Grod, you're up next.
Yeah, Grod's gonna just keep moving up and try and pull the others along just with
Yeah.
as like a safety line. But I'm gonna try. Yeah, so I go another 45 feet. And maybe can I take the help action for Ulf or whoever's grabbing onto the rope?
Olaf
me.
and Ulf are holding. Also, you can use a reaction to help them, to give them advantage.
That's what I will be doing. And
Okay,
another 45 feet.
got it. You're almost at the top. Ulf, what are you doing?
Just rushing along with the rope.
Okay. Are you dashing?
Of course. What else would I do?
Okay. The ground will also crumple under your feet and slash your legs. And you'll take 4 slashing damage, but you move your 60 feet or more, depending how much you have. And Halvard, back to you.
Wait. Okay. I
I
think
will
I'll
say
dash
real
again.
quick, Ulf, you are already in safety. Because when Grodd moved up, he pulled you up. So you are safe with your 60 feet of movement. And so is Olaf.
Yeah.
So
So
Grodd,
I
you can
dash as well.
you dash, Grodd, everyone are safe. I didn't do the math correctly, so you can dash as well if you want to get to safety. Or risk another save and get there afterwards.
No, we dash. That's it.
Yeah. Well, like if they're gonna get in, then that's fine. He just wants to make sure that everyone's inside, and then he'll go in. So
Then we will give Thomio a moment to see if Thomio makes it inside.
Hmm.
You got to a volcanic island, and you
Oh,
saw a cover. You saw a cavern at the top, and when you got close, the ground began to shake, and sharp stones started to falling down on you. The entrance is 100 feet above you, well, like 100 feet away from you. So I'll need a dex save for you to start with. See if you fall on your ass and get sliced a bit.
very potential. Oh,
You fall prone. Well, I'll say you, because of how the turns happened, Grodd would drag you up most of the way when you get up and move. So I'll still ask for one more save to see if you take more damage.
all right.
You take more damage. I didn't roll the damage yet, so I'll roll it now.
Oof.
would Grodd also be doing another save here as he's still out helping?
Yeah, Grodd, you will be doing another save as well. 13 damage total to you, Thomio, from both fails. Then Grodd, you're fine. So after that, you'll be safe, Thomio.
All right, great. So some rubble fall.
Make sure that everyone's gotten inside, and then sort of looking completely fine. He doesn't take any damage. He's talks in. Everyone okay? That was a close one.
Yep.
Be on your guard. I'll bet anything that there's a dragon in here.
Between the two large pillars is a deep dark cavern winding inwards. The engravings depict the dragons has faded considerably over the years. Warm air blows out from the cave in periodic gusts that smell rotten. As you make your way further inside, you will check something real quick. You see magma you'll hear behind you, and magma will suddenly erupt in a geyser, and I'll need a save from everyone. As it may or may not burn you.
Dex.
Index again.
Dex, yeah, again.
Okay. Come
I think I
on.
rolled
Come on.
strength by accident. Damn, I am
Yeah,
Finally.
your dex is slightly lower.
Oh,
just roll. Yeah.
Ooh.
Halvard success, growth success. All fail, all fail. Thomio? Oh, the
I got a
22.
nat
Yeah,
20.
yeah. Well, half on a success.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Let's see. 26 fire. half on a success, quickly rush away, and you reach the top of a small area, I'll change the map.
Fire resistance would make that quarter damage, right?
Yeah, if you have fire resistance, of course, it will make it a quarter.
Jerry, ignore it.
I will.
And to press this. Does it mean the enemy in Guardian of Faith need to move or just be in the space?
I think starts
sure I
his
got
turn
it.
or moves in.
That's correct.
So every turn it should have it.
You're summoning another creature, essentially.
Yes, but any creature hostile to you that moves to a space within 10 feet of the Guardian for the first time
Oh yeah, so if
on a
they move
turn.
inside, they have to move to take damage. I
I see.
confuse it with a different spell. But as you walk in, I'll still need to scale them up properly. You see, in the middle of a small lava lake, a large red dragon sleeps. And that's where we end the session.
He sleeps. Nice.
He's asleep.
Sneak attack.
You can level up whatever level is next.
Wait, what?
400.
Well,
Fought a dragon in one of your games before.